Bleacher Report dropped a list of 25 greatest WWE women's wrestlers. They made sure to specify WWE women's wrestlers because if not, there would be some major alterations to this list. Now, here is their list. I'm going to give you my top 10 because I don't have the time to do the research to actually give you a top 25. So I quickly just put together a list of my top 10. Just the fact that they put Io Sky above Natalya in this list, I ain't even want to bother with that. Now, this list isn't final for me. I kind of rushed to put this list together. Now, I'm going to go bar for bar with their list. This isn't final for me because I kind of rushed this list together. I may even make alterations during this list. So let's go bar for bar from them. They put Becky Lynch as number 1. That is 100% recency biases, and they're trying to hype up the match with CM Punk and AJ Lee versus Seth Rollins. Becky Lynch is not the number 1 greatest women's WWE wrestler of all time. For me, I'm putting Chyna. You can't deny the impact that Chyna has had on WWE and revolutionizing women's wrestling. People say she was stiff in the ring and they claim she couldn't wrestle. She did fine. So Chyna, in my opinion, is the number 1 women's wrestler, WWE women's wrestler of all time. They have Charlotte Flair at number 2. For my number 2, I have Bianca Belair. A short amount of time she's been wrestling, hasn't even really been a short amount of time. She's been wrestling a while now. She's put in a lot of work, and I feel like she's earned the credibility. She could possibly be number 2 women's greatest WWE women's wrestler of all time right now. Now, they have Charlotte Flair number 2. I put Charlotte Flair number 3. Despite Charlotte Flair being a Nepo baby, she had to still prove that she was great to get taken seriously in this industry. She did not become great just on being Ric Flair's baby. If that was the case, then David Flair would have been a superstar. After that, on my list, I got Lita as number 4. You can't deny the work that Lita has put in for the women's division, making WWE take women seriously and actually competing with men in WWE. That's practically unheard of, other than on Chyna's level. So Lita, she deserves her flowers for being one of the greatest women's wrestlers in WWE ever. I put Rhea Ripley at number 5. This may be a little bit of recency bias, but there has been Rhea Ripley matches where I'm like, this is amazing. Like, there are a few women that I see their matches and it's like, oh my God, this is good. It could even be better than the men's. And Rhea Ripley is, after Rhea Ripley, number 6 on my list is Sasha Banks. You can't deny what she's done for the women's industry. Number 8 on my list, Molly Holly. People do not give Molly Holly enough credit for what she's done in the women's industry. At a time where everybody was over-sexualized and everybody's just trying to be a diva, Molly Holly was a great wrestler, could do a lot of great stuff in the ring, and she didn't have to be sexual to do it. You gotta give her flowers for that. Number 9, Ronda Rousey. I have to put Ronda Rousey in the top 10 just because she is a legit MMA fighter, and she came to WWE. In the beginning, everybody was praising her, talking about how great she was doing as a women's wrestler until she started opening her mouth and started telling the fans how much she hated WWE, and everybody turned on her. But when she started, everybody was praising the job she did. They shat on her a little bit because Kurt Angle did most of the work in her first match, teaming with Kurt Angle against Stephanie and Triple H. But that's what you're supposed to do. You got a celebrity. You don't want to expose the celebrity. And number 10 on my list, I have Natalya. I honestly would like to move her up to like number 7 or 8 because Natalya deserves all the flowers. WWE just has not given her the opportunity to prove herself. And what she's doing on the indies right now is proving that she is one of the greatest women's wrestlers in WWE of all time, probably even top 3. They need to put this gimmick she's doing now on the indies in WWE. She's the female Ken Shamrock, the female peak Angle right now. She is dominating the indies. So what do you think of this top 10 list? What's your top 10 list? And how do you feel about Bleacher Report's top 25 list of WWE women's wrestlers? Let me know in the comments.